Hi, just sitting here chillaxing in my Clompers after my last little Clomper video. One thing I will tell you, if you try and sit on the floor wearing Clompers, it's difficult to A, actually sit down because your feet are so big, and also B, to get the hell back up again because these shoes are absolutely huge. Like, I know they look huge, so obviously that's not going to come as a surprise, but they don't feel heavy when you're stood up walking around in them. It's just when you try and manoeuvre in them, man, they feel heavy. So anyway, first random question that I got asked was, how long do they take to put on? Well, they've got 5 buckles, so I'll show you in reverse how long it takes to get them off. Like 2 minutes? I don't know. I thought that was a weird question. 5 buckles, how long does it take you to fasten those? Not long at all. They're exactly the same time as putting on normal pirate boots. Apparently there's some kind of weirdo urban myth legend that it takes half an hour to put on a pair of pirate boots. What? No. Okay, so next question. Oh, there we go. Kind of a weird mystery, which I actually noticed myself, and then a friend of mine who also owns Clompers emailed me and said, what the hell is going on with the Clompers? So she sent an email to Vivienne Westwood. Hopefully I'll have an answer for this weird phenomenon for you. But if you check out the sole, come on, focus. Under the orb it says made in Italy, size 39. Now, if you paid very careful attention to my how to authenticate a pair of pirate boots post, you should know that Clompers, as well as all gold label pirate boots, are made in the UK. So, what's wrong with this scene? They should say made in England and the size should be in English sizes. If we look inside, oh look! Made in England! What the hell's going on with these shoes? How can they be made in England and made in Italy? Well, in my opinion, I would guess that the first Clompers weren't made in England. They were made as the accessories label, so seasonal shoes, which used to be made by a company called Meg in Italy. So I'm wondering if the soles, because that's quite a distinctive sole, perhaps the soles were made in Italy and then shipped over to England so they could make the rest of the shoe. So I'll let you know what Vivienne Westwood's official answer to that is, but that would be my guess. I bought these from World's End myself, so obviously they're not fake. So if you do get a pair of Clompers and you have this crazy thing going on, don't panic. Next question, how heavy are they? I didn't weigh them, but heavy. They feel heavier in your hand, and like I just said, when you try and sit on the floor, but why on earth would you be sitting in the floor unless you were making a YouTube video anyway? So yeah, when they're actually on, they don't feel heavy at all. And if you look at the angles, like that's a massive heel. I haven't measured it. Do you guys want me to measure that? Okay, hold still. Here's a tape measure. Let's have a measure of this. What, you want to take a guess? How many inches? I'm going to guess 4. From heel. Whoa! Okay, so just under 5.5 inches. That's bigger than I thought. And at the front of the shoe, just under 2.5 inches. Okay, so that is one big heel. But if you look at the angle here of where your foot is, it's actually pretty flat. So they feel really comfortable to wear. They don't make your feet ache along the arch here or on the ball of the foot like you get with really high shoes. You can't see it, but they are actually really padded inside. The only thing I'm going to worry about slightly, which is why I've kind of held off wearing them a little bit besides the weather as well, is here. It's quite narrow. And they're not rubbing now, like I've worn them around the house and they've been comfortable, but I'm just kind of worried if my foot here might start aching a little bit until I break them in, which is just exactly what you get with all pirate boots. Basically just if you have a wide foot because of the stitching. So I'll let you know how I get on with that. I'm a bit of a trooper and I love these shoes. I love them so much. I could sit here and cry. So even if they absolutely kill my feet, I'll still be wearing them. But I think they're going to be really comfy. It's kind of one of those shoes that's hit or miss. They're either going to be so comfy and I'll wear them all the time, or they're not going to be comfy one tiny little bit and I'll never wear them. But I'm putting my bets on the comfy side, which is kind of why I wore them. I can imagine myself clomping around in these all summer. The other problem that I kind of have is that, I don't know, what the hell did they even go with? I tried them on with the World's End Gigot dress when I was in World's End, and I love that dress. I wear it all the time. And for me, because I'm only 5'2", so I kind of feel these need like a really floaty outfit. I tried them on with some fitted pencil skirts, but yeah, it just wasn't working for me. So perhaps I'll do some styling blog posts, maybe a video. I'm liking the videos to kind of show you some other styles and ways of wearing them. So yeah, I think that's about the only question. Perhaps one thing that I haven't really thought about, the soles are leather and I normally get a rubber sole put on the bottom, but I just think if you get a rubber sole put on these, you might put the balance of them off. So I don't think I'm going to get it done on these. Maybe if it starts to like get really bad I'll reconsider, but yeah, for now I'm going to wear them as is and not have them treated. Yeah, and see how we go with that. Oh, one other kind of thing you might have noticed. I mentioned this, oh, I don't think I've actually posted it yet. I wrote it in a blog post yet to go live, but if you take a look at the straps, they're darker, they're not as pink as virgin straps normally are on pirate boots, and this is because they're actually dark at making the straps darker. They're not like totes dark, but yeah, they're darker than they normally are. So yeah, that's coming up with the whole revamp they've done of the gold label shoes, which I can't tell you about just yet, but I will as soon as I can. So any more questions about Clompers, let me know. Bye!